We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night for those of you who are about to sleep. But if you are just seeing us, just give us some of your minute because we are not going to take too much time. Yes, today is another episode of our program, Purpose Driving Entrepreneur. We are here again for another episode, and we are also here with our special guest all the way from Italy, but she's going to introduce herself very soon. And my co-host is also here. Sister Gloria is here, and Sister Pat is here. Bear with us, Sister Pat is on the way driving, so sometimes the internet will throw her out, but she will be with us very soon. Yeah, so my name is Maria. I am a mom and a professional bus driver. That is what I do. I love my job and a business mentor. So today I am not alone. I'm originally from Nigeria, but based here in Germany over 2 decades now. I think this month I'm going to be 26 good years in Germany. It's a very long time. I'm loving it here. Today, like as I said, I am not alone. I have my business partner here and a very special guest of mine, my dear coach, because we have so many coaches in our business. So all of that is our coach because when we need help, we just go straight. Coach, please, can you help? That is why I am calling her my coach. She's not direct coach for me, but as far as she's in my community, she's my coach also. So I will not give too much talk. Let me give room to my co-hosts for them to introduce themselves shortly so that our guests can also introduce themselves. So, Sister Gloria, take it away.
Hello, viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time. My name is Gloria. I am a wife and a mom. I live here in Germany, originally from Nigeria. I am a caregiver by profession, also a successful online business owner. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Sister Pat, take it away.
Hello, everyone. My name is Patience. I'm a mom, and I'm a full-time mom, and also have an online business. I used to be a flight attendant. I'm based in Canada, Manitoba, Canada, and I'm really excited to be here and to have our special guest here. Thank you.
You're welcome. So now we are going to bring our guest. Please introduce yourself to our audience. Oh, we can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh-huh.
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really happy to be here with you and for meeting two wonderful new business owners. My name is Julie Fugoso, and I'm originally from the Philippines and currently living here in Italy. I studied in this industrial engineering in the Philippines, and I worked as an engineer before moving to Italy about 14, 15 years ago. So, like many immigrants, moving to a new country is really meant like starting over, right? So I focus on raising my family, but after becoming a single mom, I knew I needed to build a new future. So not just for myself, but for my kids as well. That's when I discovered this digital marketing, digital business, and I fell in love with the idea of working from home and being able to prioritize my kids as well, and of course learning new skills because my background is engineering, but here in Italy it's kind of like impossible to work as an engineer because I have to study more in order to work as an engineer. And yeah, so creating a new business, it's like a dream for me. So yeah, my biggest passion is actually helping people like to realize how, not no matter what background you've been, even if you're not into digital marketing or you're not an influencer or you're I'm actually an introvert, so I'm not really good in public speaking. And yeah, no matter what background you've been, you can always start again and start a business as well. So yeah, that's why I'm here with other ladies here with a business.
Wow, thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. She even make it a little bit deeper for we to really know why she started and so on, and coming all the way from Philippines and coming here. You are not alone. Many of us will study in our country, or maybe we do not go to
Mhm.
university, but we have a very good career that we study that take us also maybe 2 years or 3 years. And when we come here, they did not notice it, they did not recognize it. So you need to start over again. And many of us will start over because we really want to have a good job here. We start over. So I can really understand that maybe when you want to do your engineer work here, you need to go back to school, because here in Europe, it's somehow when we finish in our education in our country, somehow it's not really recognized. You need to go more deeper here before it's recognized. So I really get that because it happened to me too. So thank you very much. So I'm going to be giving the room now to Sister Pat. I think she also has some question for you. How do you meet up with him? So over to you, Pat. It's like you mute.
Thank you so much, Sister Maria. Uh,
Okay.
thank you so much, Julia, for sharing so openly. We appreciate your sharing. So, the question I would like to ask you, Julia, is you have a background in technology and in engineering as well. How did it help you with building your online business? Could you please share with audience the valuable skills that you learned, that you
Hmm.
took from your experience
The
and
network is breaking.
uh, and your value. I mean, just your skills that you took from your engineering into the online business that helped you to build your online business. Thank you.
Okay. So take it away, Juliet.
So Julia,
Okay, so the question is in.
did you hear my question though? Yeah.
Yeah,
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 she hear your question.
okay. Yeah, yeah, the question is in the screen
Okay.
as well.
Can you stream
So
also?
yeah, yeah. I actually think engineering helped me more than I expected, as an engineer, and then becoming like online business owner. And then it's about marketing. Well, we've learned about marketing in the university in industrial engineering, but it's a different type of marketing now. Everything is digital, right? So everything is new for me as well. But as an engineer, you're trained to solve problems instead of complaining about them, and you learn how to analyze situations, think logically, and keep improving things. So I've learned about Kaizen when I was in still in the university. Kaizen means continuous improvement. So I've applied it not just at work, at my business, but also in my personal skills
Mhm.
and in my life as well. Kaizen helps me, like, for me, I continuously improve my business processes, especially now with digital marketing and all the AI tools that we've been using as well. And and that is why I also built, I'm a tech entrepreneur, so I built a bus-based AI as a system as well. And yeah, with myself, I try to improve my skills as well, because in our business we have like the training system, and we keep learning new things, right?
Mhm.
So you cannot be successful if you remain as you are. So I try to improve myself in every part of my life, becoming more disciplined, becoming more discipline is very important in a business. You have to be consistent as well. right?
Yeah.
Because it's not a get rich quick scheme, right? So you have to give time and you have to give effort as well. So those are the skills I use every single day in business. Now that I'm an online business owner and an owner of an AI software company as well, that technical mindset has been a huge advantage because I can communicate better with developers and understand how technology can solve real business problems as well. So, but
Mhm.
honestly, I've also learned that business is also about people, right? Communication, leadership. If I didn't improve my communication skills, because before I was like really shy, I wouldn't even accept an interview or I wouldn't even do go lives, right? And now I became a coach, I became a leader, and resilience and being willing to keep learning are just as important as technical skills. So even if you don't have the background of engineering, you can still work on, like, just apply kaizen, continuous improvement to the business or to everything that you have to do in the business. So yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much. I don't know, Pat. Can you still have another thing to drop before we go to the next one?
Yes, I can still speak. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Julia. We appreciate your sharing as well. The other question I would like to ask you is, like, I know you mentioned that you are a single parent, and
Mhm.
I wanted to find out how did you uh, how did you work with your like balancing your business and raising your children or your child, your daughter. So how did it work for you? How did you manage to walk through the difficult times? Can you please share with us today? Thank you.
Oh, that's a very nice question. Thank you so much. Well, I won't pretend it's easy because it's not. There are days when my daughter wants all of my attention, and there are days when my business needs me too, right? So sometimes I feel like there just aren't enough time or enough hours in the day, but I've learned that balance doesn't mean giving everything equal time every day. It means being present whenever I am. Like when I'm working with my business, I focus on work. And when I'm with my kids, I try my best to put down my phone and enjoy every moment with them. So actually, next week we're going on vacation, and I'll try to be offline as much as I can. So I'll try to enjoy our vacation. What keeps me going is knowing why I started. I started because of my children. I want my children to see that even when my life is knocking me down, I can still get up. I can still get back up, and I want them to grow up and seeing their mom chase her dreams. I don't want to give up. I don't want them to see me giving up. Like a mom gave up on her dreams, right? And most importantly, my faith in God keeps me grounded. So
Mhm.
whenever I feel overwhelmed, whenever I feel like I cannot do this, I'm tired, you know, I remind myself that God didn't bring me this for this in this situation or in this where I am right now, just to leave me. He's always been there, and even though I was like alone here in Italy, well,
Mhm.
I didn't feel alone because God was always with me. So yeah.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Sometimes we feel alone, but for we that believe in God, we know that we are not alone because He's always with us. Because He said
Exactly.
that I will not leave you, I will be with you wherever where you go. And that is exactly the faith you have. And that kind of faith can move mountain. That kind of faith, when you are down, You can easily go to him and speak, talk to Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, you are my comforter, you are my helper. Please comfort me. Tell me what to do. Give me what to do, which is very, very good. So I'm going to be giving the room to Sister Gloria. She still have something to answer you, and then yes. So just take it away, Sister Gloria.
Thank you so much, Sister Julia. You really deliberate on what is called resilience, that there is no room for giving up, there is no room for closing a chapter when God has not finished with you. Thank you so much for sharing. So, I just have one question for you. The question is, looking at your journey, what has been your biggest breakthrough since joining this business, both personally and professionally? Over to you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna answer that question. I think my biggest breakthrough has been believing in myself again. When I started, I had so many doubts. I was starting over in my late 30s. I think I was 36, 37 when I started uh, my journey. So I
Mm,
was a single mom already and in a different country. It was really scary. I don't have money to waste. So this business gave me confidence. It helped me discover strength that I didn't even know I had.
wow.
It opened really doors to speaking even internationally. You know, I did not expect even like going to Australia and be a speaker, right? And meeting incredible people around the world, building multiple income streams as well.
Mm,
And yeah, eventually creating my own AI software company. I did not expect any of that when I started, right? I was just a shy introvert mom, you
mm,
know, when I started. But more than the business success, yeah, I'm proud of the person I've become. And I think helping other people, learn new skills and restart again. And yeah, as I told you before, being more resilient, more confident, and more willing to step outside of my comfort zone. That's how I wasn't the same as before when I started. So it's really like a Julie version 5.2, like that. so so it's like updating every year. So yeah. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that your story doesn't end when life gets difficult.
oh,
So
yes.
I was in a very difficult moment of I was at the lowest point of my life when I started the business.
Wow.
So yeah.
Thank
Wow, wow, wow.
you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We will not take too much time. I just have one last question, then we call it a day. Now many people are watching us. Some of them they are professionals, some of them they have a very good career, but they are afraid to try something. New. Which advice do you have as an engineer? What advice can you give them as an engineer, or as a single mom, or as a daughter, or as just people that are watching us now, and maybe they have the mindset to start something, but they are still afraid. Although you have mentioned a lot of things, but I just want you to just give them a piece of advice if it's possible.
Yes, sure. I don't know if I'm on mute. Yeah. I just want to encourage anyone who's listening today, especially moms, immigrants, or anyone who feels like they're starting over. So don't underestimate what
Mm,
you're capable of. You
oh,
don't
yeah.
have to have everything figured out to begin. Just take one step at a time, keep learning, stay consistent, and trust God through the process,
Mm.
because yeah, that's very important as well. So yeah, you never know where that first small step could lead you.
Oh, yes.
Look at me from like 6 years ago, and then now, you know I've been there as well. I was skeptical, I was scared, but yeah, um I wouldn't be in my situation right now if I didn't start. So
Mm.
so yeah, just take a leap of faith. So yeah, that's all.
Wow, 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 wow. So this is so good. This is so good that with all your advice, your pain, your believing in God, from introvert now you have your own AI company. If I'm not making mistake, you just measure it. This is a business you started with fear, with skeptic. You don't. I think maybe you don't even know where you are going, but in that moment of your that time, about 6 years ago, you just mentioned you don't really know where to start, but you saw this business and you said, okay, let me give a try. And today, you from introvert, you become somebody that can talk on the can do interview, that can somebody can invite you. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you. Be so really grateful since beginning of this year that I know you through our business, through our great community. This is what our business is all about. Our business, you don't need to relate to somebody before you can be a good friend or even a sister in this business or even a brother in this business. Many people come into this business with fear, but at the end of the day, they become a great leader that are teaching
Mm.
people. She's traveling this year. Oh, she's traveling to one of our conference, I think in Australia. You are traveling this year, right? You are traveling to Australia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to Portugal and then Australia.
yeah. You see,
Oh, we see in Portugal.
Yes, yes.
you see. So our business is international. So we just finished with Florida now, and October we have another one in Portugal. We have one in Ireland the other time, and now she's going to Portugal and from Portugal to Australia. This is international business. So location is not a barrier at all. So my dear sister, thank you very much for coming, Sister Gloria. You have something to say? 1 minute, so we call it a day.
I just want to appreciate her, Julia. I I salute your faith, and you are a woman to emulate. So viewers, if you are still skeptical, this is the right point for you. You can draw your strength from the story of our sister. So you can start from where you are. Skepticism is not a way out of weakness. It's not a way out of lack and want. So you have to take the bull by the horn. Come and step into this business. You will see, you will discover who you are. She mentioned one particular word I love so much. He said, you don't know what you are capable of doing until
Yes,
you start something. That
yes,
is a key word for me.
yeah,
And this is the word I look onto. And today, I am the best version of myself.
yeah.
So thank you so much. And we hope to see you. We hope to see more of you.
Sure,
Exactly.
sure.
So to all
You
our
will.
viewers, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Drop your comment, share this message to everyone around you so that people need to see this opportunity that we are bringing. So, Sister Julia, thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you. Until we see you again, God bless you. Hold on to your faith. That faith will make you to be that person you really want to be, that person
Oh,
that God
yes.
has called you to be. Your faith will get you there. So God bless you for coming. So bye.
Bye.